folks.
Hi, everyone.
What is going on? Hang on, I've done something wrong. What have I done here?
What have you done there?
What? Why is that there?
I can see not your face.
There's my hand. Hi, folks.
My name's Mark.
Hi, James. Oh, I know.
Welcome to Garage Gamers.
Hey, welcome to Garage Gamers.
We're not professional.
So annoyed with myself for doing that. Damn.
I'm also annoyed at you.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Yeah, amazing. No technical issues for me this side.
Oh, I feel like this might.
How's about you?
I feel like this might be an uncomfortable stream for me because I'm going to be leaning forward a lot.
Welcome to my world.
Maybe I should have thought of that.
You look comfortable right now.
Yeah, because
just had another glance up at you.
But the camera is not a very nice, very flattering angle today.
You've got a real thin neck right now.
It's not too bad.
Lockdown's been good for you.
Right, so.
Okay, straight in.
I mean, what else do you want to say?
Nothing.
Talk to me.
Tell me your name. Too much love drives a man insane.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Right, so when we were in Doncaster, at the Doncaster video game market thing,
which was March of 2020.
Yeah. I picked up a couple of Me Machine Sega.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was my magazine back in the day.
Oh, you had a hand in it?
Yeah, I wrote the whole thing, every issue. And so I thought we'd relive some of those memories today.
Why not?
And we are going to have a quick look through. We don't really know how this is going to go. Maybe it's going to be us just sounding like fools. But
no change there.
We're going to have a look through October number 12 issue.
Yeah.
I can't see
obviously
a year
that's
on it.
Why this is called surprise streams, isn't it? This is going to fall into that category. It's going to be a surprise for me, you, the viewers, everybody.
It is. Yeah, I've held off on reading this because I wanted to do one of these and read it with you.
Oh, and I love how you've got us almost sat side by side there.
Yeah.
It's like the good old days.
Do you want to high five me? Wrong
Am I going
side.
the right way?
Wrong side.
What?
Too far. It's inside me. Here we go.
This isn't boding well.
That was good.
Anyway, we're here to read.
Right.
No.
So.
Delay or not, that's not happening.
October number 12. I can't see a year on it anywhere. Maybe we'll have a look on the back. No, maybe it's on the inside then.
Oh, dizzy.
Yeah, so on the covey, we have
It's already going so well.
Sonic CD is the big headline, I think. World exclusive. And it's bigger, better, faster, louder, and harder, apparently.
That's what they say.
And then inside...
I've never actually played Sonic CD.
It has this...
so I wouldn't know.
These little flaps here. And if I open them... Prepare yourself for Mortal Monday. The 13th of September, 1993.
Wow.
And we have... Well, on the left... a Mortal Kombat advert with some quotes from different publications. Shall I read them all or not?
No, I think we can They kind of get what they are.
You want me to read?
They're saying that Mortal Kombat's going to be amazing, aren't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
And it was a great game.
This is quite cool. It says you can get the combat kit. It includes a poster, character cards, tattoo, and a pin badge.
Let us know in the chat, anyone who's watching it, who picked that up and still has the tattoo to this day.
That was if you ordered a copy before Mortal Mom Day. It's my favourite, Mortal Mom Day.
Yeah, let us know if you picked it up for your mother.
I never learned to read.
Maybe you should have done that before this stream.
Maybe you should have read this, not me. Anyway.
There's no way I'm reading those warrior profiles.
I know, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though, and it's got the different moves on each system. So it's got Game Gear, Master System, and Mega Drive for each character.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, yeah.
What was your favourite character? Who was your go-to?
Raiden was normally my go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I was partial to either Sub-Zero or Scorpion, but Raiden was normally my go-to.
Yeah, same here. They're the three, basically, that were the coolest, weren't they?
Yeah. Liu Kang was normally a close, good option as well.
Do you want a bit of trivia?
Why not?
How tall... I'll ask you a couple of questions. How tall is Raiden?
How tall is Raiden? I can't read that at all, so it's just a guess. I'd go 6 foot.
He's 7 foot. 7
No
foot
way.
tall.
That's pretty impressive. I don't imagine Christopher Lambert being that tall.
No, I don't think so. How old is Goro?
Goro... 300.
He's 2,000 years old.
Wow.
So he's
I was way off.
He's basically Jesus, I think. Yeah, so
Mean Machine Sega trying to start Wikipedia way back then with all that fact file.
That's pretty cool, isn't it, that?
Yeah.
Okay, what else is on the front? We've got Silpheed on the Mega CD. Apparently it's the Mega CD savior.
Again, wouldn't know.
I've watched a live stream of My Life in Gaming playing that, and it looks absolutely solid. There's no way I'll ever buy it because it looks too hard.
Too difficult for you.
Yeah, I'm not very good at shooters. You're quite good at them, though, aren't you?
One way to get better: just play them.
Yeah, I don't want to. And then
let's crack it open. Let's get in this bad boy.
Hang on a sec. We got Mega Drive. It's got Haunting, Gunstar Heroes, F-15. On the Mega CD, we got Silpheed, and exclusive Dune CD. I wonder if that was with the thing then.
Yeah, maybe.
Master System, The Flash, and Power Strike 2, and exclusive on the Game Gear, Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck.
Nice.
And this was $5.95.
Or £2.25.
Inside the cover, we have a US Gold advert. A big double page spread of US Gold games.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Outrun on the Game Gear and World Class Leaderboard on the Mega Drive. Cool. Then you got the big double page contents.
I see a hockey game down there.
It's pretty cool. Mean Machines exclusive on the Sonic CD, and that's a pretty cool piece of art there.
Yeah.
I've never played Sonic CD, have you?
No, I said that earlier.
Oh yeah, I don't really listen to it.
No, I don't know why we're both on this.
Sorry, what'd you say?
No, but the Meg CD just completely slipped me by. To be honest, I must have been just doing grown-up things,
I think
even though I wasn't too grown up.
it was probably quite an expensive investment at the time as well.
Yeah. Apologies, because it's gone a bit dark here. Maybe I should have put my light up.
I was going to say you've gone quite dark.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's just because you've just told me you don't listen to me. My outlook has gone very bleak.
All right, let's just fly through this. Really, we're going to look at everything in the magazine anyway. Super off-road though, awesome.
Amazing.
We've got the editorial. Editor Rich Ledbetter. A day in the life.
You do see a lot of people like in the know. They remember people's names, don't they?
Yeah.
And I just don't. I just don't remember people's names.
Do you not remember? Did you ever read this magazine?
Yeah, but I wasn't like a collector of it. I don't think. Not this one in particular. I did have a lot of like some. I think it was like computer and video games, but I was mainly all the older stuff like Your Sinclair,
Right.
that stuff. I didn't get too many of like 16-bit stuff.
Right. Okay. I definitely remember this guy because he very small picture. Maybe he's bigger later on. But he used to have long hair all on one side and then shaved on one side. I just think he was the coolest guy ever. Yeah, he's called Radian Automatic.
Right. Okay. Is that what you used to style yourself on?
I used to wish I could look like that when I was a kid. One day I may get there.
Possibly.
They've got a amusing little day in the life of the Master System and what's happening with the Master System around the office that day. Very funny.
It's just in a windowsill.
Yeah. It says 10 a.m. As warm sunlight floods into our humble domain, the Master System serves its important role as an air conditioning monitor. Truly, who would have thought that the humble Z80 could regulate an entire office's climate control? So funny.
Humour.
Oh, brilliant. They've got some... what do you call them now? Not, your stars. What the hell's it called?
Horoscopes.
Horoscopes, yeah. By Mystic Malcolm. What's your...
Be honest though, did you used to read all this stuff, or did you just look at the pictures and then the main captions which went with the pictures?
No, I think I used to read it quite in depth.
Right. Okay.
Did you used to look at the pictures?
Mainly, yeah.
I think that was a different kind of magazine where I just looked at the pictures.
Right, okay. Ones you just found.
Yeah. So what's your star sign?
It is Cancer. It's my birthday in a few days' time.
Oh, wow.
As we're filming this, obviously.
So let me give you your horoscope then. A definite wear your pants on your head day for all you crabs. What?
Cancer is a crab.
Oh, yeah. See what they did there. Should you follow this advice, look forward to lots of turning heads, because today you're the one that stands out from the crowd.
Oh yeah.
So you wear pants on your head.
Again, no change there.
I am a Scorpio, and it says the advice to Scorpios is simple. Don't take control of maximum security military headquarters, and, once there, don't figure out the release codes that set off all the nuclear weapons. If you do, nothing positive is likely to come of it.
All right. Don't do any of that.
Yeah. If any viewers want your horoscopes today, let me know and I'll read them.
Yeah. James will come back to page 7.
We have an advert here for EA, and it's Haunting on the Mega Drive.
Yeah, I had that.
I don't think I've ever even heard of that.
I remember the front cover. I had that back in the day.
Was it good?
From what I remember, yeah. Not as good as General Chaos. I do remember that. That was brilliant.
Yeah.
That was good fun.
And there's Super Baseball 2020. Ooh, how weird. And Techno Clash.
Super Baseball 2020. Timing or what? It's like we knew.
Yeah.
Why aren't we playing that?
Until you've haunted your first bathroom, you haven't lived or died for that matter. There's a pair of hands coming out of the bathroom, the toilet, and somebody flying off it. And then this person giggling.
Sinister.
Ah, those
Sega hint line.
Yeah, how cool is that? And it says it's for Jungle Strike, Road Rash 2, Rollo to the Rescue, and Desert Strike. And
No internet back then.
Cores were 36p a minute cheap rate and 48p a minute at other times.
Wow.
News. We get
News.
News. It's making a return. We get in the official Street Fighter 2.
Classic.
After months of enduring agonizing impatience, waiting for the phenomena that is Street Fighter 2 on the Mega Drive to materialize in the office, the wait is finally over. So here they've just got some preview pictures, and I assume that the review was in an episode shortly after this. An issue, not an episode.
What a great game.
Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever played it on the Mega Drive though.
Yeah, I had it on Mega Drive, I think.
I think I only ever played it on the SNES.
Right.
And
Brilliant.
arcade, obviously.
Just great visuals though, weren't they? But I never really understood why so many sequels of it. As in Turbo and then was it Hyper Fighter and all that kind of stuff.
I guess in Japan they have people who are so into it that all they got to do is change something slightly or add a couple of new characters, re-release it, and then it gets everybody buzzing again, and they make more money.
Mm-hmm. Which is obviously what it's all about, but just never understood it back then, and still don't know.
Yeah, I think. Oh, look at this. The one game I've left out. How weird is that?
What, you just left that out?
Yeah, I've.
You haven't been playing it recently, or?
No, it was quite a while ago, but for some reason I left it by the SNES there, and it's the only game I left out.
Bizarre.
Spooky. Yeah, so the Turbo one is the one I think I remember as being the best. So that's the one I got.
Yeah. Quality.
And in other news...
News.
Cosmic Relief. It's a new game by Codemasters. And it's a superhero. Have you ever heard of this?
Yeah, I think I had that one as well.
For a bit of...
I remember the character.
I don't remember that one either. Wow, I'm learning a lot today. So what's the game? Cosmic Space Head? Is that the game name? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check that out. And then
Sensible Soccer.
Classic. Soccer, yeah. I mean, me, who's not a football fan at all, I still used to love Sensible Soccer.
Yeah.
Actually, I always liked playing football, and I like playing football games as well. It's more just watching it that I find a bit boring.
Yeah. People like what they like. They don't what they don't.
It says it's on its way to a Mega Drive near you soon, and it's looking a treat. I remember playing it a lot on the Amiga 1200 from my best friend.
Mega Drive is where I played it constantly,
Yeah.
basically. It was either the normal version or I think it was the European one or World of Soccer as well.
Right, yeah.
But I just spent ages just updating it because you could obviously edit the whole lot, team
Yeah.
names,
Yeah.
and then and obviously the players and everything.
Yeah, you always used to make up funny names for everyone.
Yeah, you could do. But I did it for the actual team names.
Wow, fun times. Next one is another new game by Sony ImageSoft. And it is Cliffhanger.
Movie tie-in, so it probably wasn't great.
Probably
Don't remember
not.
having that one or playing it, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I ever remember that. The screenshot looks a bit naff. What was the movie like? I'm not sure I ever watched it.
I quite like the movie, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's one of those guilty pleasure kind of movies. But the majority of Stallone movies are like that, aren't they, to be honest?
Yeah, they are.
Bit of a guilty pleasure.
And last, there's a new control pad called the ASCII Pad MD. And they've got the funny headline, ASCII Your Father. Has independent turbo control, slow motion feature, and a hands-free auto turbo that allows you to fire without pressing a button. Although what is the point of that, I don't know. And a shiny new box. Good, eh?
Wow, that's very good. Nice peripheral.
I agree with that, though. Like, what's the point?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cheating, I think.
Yeah.
I'll start there, actually.
Standard Mega Drive pad.
I'll start there because I saw that first. Ritz video.
Yeah, I remember Ritz.
Amazing. Wow. Good times.
Nice selection of games there too.
Yep, NHLPA Hockey, Powermonger, PGA Tour Golf, F22, John Madden Football 93, and Lotus Turbo Challenge.
Probably had all of those, I think.
That's funny how 3 of them are sports games. I guess sports games were a lot more popular back then, weren't they?
Well, I suppose they are popular now, aren't they, I guess?
I guess you got a lot of FIFA and stuff like that, yeah, but
Well, you still have your hockeys, your basketball, not so much baseball, I don't think, but they still come out every year, don't they?
yeah, I feel like there's such minute changes now, aren't they?
Yeah. I think it's just EA have the monopoly over them, don't they?
Yeah. And it was £3.50 for 3 evenings rental on all games.
Bargain.
Kind of a bargain, but still, I imagine back then that was fairly expensive.
Well, I guess, but not really.
I guess
I don't know what I'm saying.
compared to the price of a game, yeah, but you only got three nights rental, didn't you?
Yeah, but it wasn't your money, was it?
Very
We
true.
were kids.
Yeah, very true. Let's move on. In more news, a new game by Sega for the Mega Drive, and it is Virtua Racing.
Awesome game.
Yeah, so I recently bought the Sega Ages one on the Switch, which
Right.
is, I think, now considered to be the best home version.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually like higher resolution and 60 frames a second, which is better than the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
All the other home versions really are not that great.
Right. Yeah, I remember having that one on Mega Drive. That was brilliant.
It was quite a big moment in gaming, wasn't it? Really, because it was one of the first polygon-based games.
Yeah.
But like all the textures are pretty bad. It looks like
Also forgotten.
it looks like the pictures are just like photos of a CRT, so they mustn't have
Yeah.
got official screenshots. We've got Jungle Book. On the Master System. So it looks like it was already out on the Mega Drive, and this was the Master System version being released.
Okay.
Coming soon to a Game Gear near you is the Game Genie.
Never had one of those.
Me neither. I never
Systems or the Game Genie.
No, I never had a Mega Game Gear. A Mega Game Gear. But I always wanted one, and now I own one. I really need to get the screen modded because it's so bad, the screen is.
Yeah.
But I'm sure somebody at school...
Not getting a new one.
Somebody at school had one, and I remember marvelling at it. I thought it was absolutely amazing. And they used to have that...
If only the screen was better.
Yeah, but even like then, what we were used to was the Game Boy screen. So seeing the Game Gear screen over that was like, wow.
Yeah.
And they used to have that little TV tuner, didn't they, with the aerial.
Yeah.
I never had a Game Genie or anything like that, but now I have them for... I have one for the Saturn, but that's mainly so I can play any region game.
Okay.
Another one about t-shirts here. The fashion world is being taken by storm by amazing fractal design t-shirts. And it was a competition to win a fractal t-shirt. Send a postcard to FracPack at the usual address and we'll pick a selection of winners.
Wow. I never did do much of that back in the day. Because it was all about sending postcards, wasn't it? And PO boxes and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I never did that. I just want to see what a fractal t-shirt is.
Oh, I thought you were having a look for the address. Seeing if they were still open.
I mean, I'm assuming it was like this kind of thing. Pretty jazzy.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to win one of those?
Exactly. And a new film here. Oh, it's Double Dragon the movie.
Yeah, that's not too good.
Isn't it funny? Back then, movies based on games were usually terrible, and games based on movies were usually terrible.
Yeah. Even now, though, to be fair, people do turn their noses up when it's a movie tie-in.
That's true, yeah. I'm trying to think of a good recent one, though.
What, a film?
Well, either way, really.
Well, the new Sonic the Hedgehog movie was good.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it.
The latest Tomb Raider is not too bad.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to watch that because the trailer looked quite good, actually.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
I think it's on some streaming service because I've got it in a queue to watch.
It was actually on terrestrial TV
Oh, really?
not so long back. Last weekend, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, maybe we should, if there's any movies based on games on streaming services, maybe we should kind of watch them and then do like a short snippet on talking about it.
On talking about it, yeah?
On talking about it. I like to talk about movies.
And games.
And movie games.
and magazines.
Okay. Oh, more news. We're still in news. There's a lot of news back in 1993. News.
Well, they had no internet. They had to get it out there somehow.
That's true. I'm just looking if the date was actually on this. No, it's weird that there's just no date.
Well, I thought you said it was October issue, wasn't it?
Well, it's October issue 12. So I'm guessing it was like the 12th year that they'd done it or something. In October.
What?
Because I don't think it's issue 12. I think it's issue 12 of the October issue. No, it can't be.
No.
It must be issue 12.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's 93. We know that anyway. So let's assume it's October 93. Right, more news. Right, Royal Rumble. New game by Domark on the Mega Drive.
How many pages is this? Because this is going to be a 5-hour stream.
Well, we can always stop at some point and do a part 2, can't we?
Yeah.
We don't want to skip over this stuff. It's quite interesting, I think. What is this?
It looks like a Prince of Persia.
It is Prince of Persia. You're very, very good.
Told you, I used to look at the pictures.
Is that why you're rushing me along? You just want to look at the pictures?
Yeah, I'd already be on the back and then on another magazine by now. Or just gaming.
Yeah. What else we got? We've got Cool Spot making a guest. Following the massive success on the Mega Drive, Sir Zitface, Cool Spot himself, is making a guest appearance on Game Gear and Master System.
Nice.
The Sunglassed One again faces the villainous villain Wild Wicked Willy.
Bet he does.
Tune in next month for more details. EA, Madden 93. Oh yeah, gearing up for Madden 94.
There you go.
Bonus of EA 4-way play, so 4 people can play at once.
Sweet.
So
I did used to have those back in the day. I didn't used to watch American football, but playing the Madden games, I just used to love it.
I don't think I ever played Madden games. I don't think I ever played American football games.
Yeah, I used to have probably a good selection of Madden games.
I think I played obviously like NBA Jam, and I definitely played baseball games, and hockey games.
Yeah.
But I don't think I ever played many American football games.
I had quite a few of the PGA Tours and all those as well.
This is a new centre in Bournemouth by Sega. And it says, Me Machines attended the opening of Sega's posh new amusement arcade, family entertainment centre in Bournemouth last month. It's the first of many planned across the country, with Sega aiming to make arcades brighter, cleaner and safer places, while offering their most interesting coin-op machines. Bournemouth boasts 2 of the gyroscopic R360 machines, a brand new Outrunners racing game, and the skill 8-player tourney version of Virtua Racing. The new AS1 interactive simulator ride will get its British premiere in Bournemouth. The centre also has a shop, Burger King, 10-pin bowling and karaoke facilities. Sega say
Sweet.
They have some surprising sites lined up as future centres, including a posh London store.
Wow.
Did you ever see any of
If
those?
only that was still around.
Did you see any of those Sega things?
No, never.
I wonder if many more did get made.
Probably not.
I feel like whenever I read anything, I look up and you're just in the dark. If I've been reading that long.
Yeah, it's night time now. Shall I put the big light on?
Yeah, put big light on.
Because it was lighter before.
Yeah.
Bear with. I'm back.
All right. Big light.
It's even going to start to rain now as well.
Next, there's a show at Olympia. Live 93 will be the largest ever consumer electronics show. And what have we got? New games by US Gold. Gunship. Oh, that's it, I think.
Gunship. Don't think I've played that one.
Cool advert here for Micro Machines.
Nice.
Take your Sega for a Mega Drive.
Classic Codemasters.
See what they did there. More news.
News.
New games by Sega on the Mega Drive. They are Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine and Sonic's Arch Enemy starring Sonic's Arch Enemy and Columns 3. Not sure I ever played Columns 3.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. Definitely played 1 and 2.
Yeah, me too.
Played the first one to death, really. Classic game.
And Mean Bean Machine was good as well.
Yeah, we had a quick go at that, didn't we, I think?
Yeah, I think we did.
2-player,
Yeah.
a while back.
I think we did. New game by Sony ImageSoft. Can you see what it is?
Where we're looking here.
Top right.
Sony ImageSoft. Oh yeah, Last Action Hero.
Yeah. I don't think I ever saw the movie or played the game.
I've not played the game, seen the movie a few times. It's one of those, again, guilty pleasure, tongue-in-cheek action films. Schwarzenegger, yeah. Takes the, like I say, very tongue-in-cheek, takes the mick out of itself and what it is, really.
Ah, right. I didn't know it was like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. Because I was just thought...
Yeah.
I always thought it was around the same time as T2, wasn't it? Or shortly afterwards.
Yeah.
And I just thought it looked so naff in comparison to T2.
Yeah, I think it just knows what it is, really.
Right.
Yeah, very much so. Because it's like interwoven worlds of real world get sucked into the movie world.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I might have to check that out.
You won't like it, guaranteed.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't. I think it had a good soundtrack though, didn't it? I vaguely remember having...
It's like AC/DC, I think, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, soundtrack is very good.
Yeah. Next one's a new game by EA, and it is Mutant League Hockey.
Good game.
Vaguely remember playing that. I think it was quite cool. One. You had a lot. You must have been fairly well off as a child.
I had pocket money. I got pocket money. I saved it, and I just collected games. That's all I did.
Yeah.
Stayed in my bedroom, and I wasn't a bad boy.
I've spent mine on sweets, I think. Just tons of sweets. And then, what is this? Win a Mega Drive and a whopping pile of Bubsy goodies.
Wow.
And you had to answer 3 questions. So what sort of balls does Bubsy collect?
Wool, isn't it?
I think so. Wool or yarn or whatever.
Yeah.
What sort of cat is he?
Bobcat.
He is. It actually says there, Bubsy Bobcat. And who wrote the famous West End musical Cats?
What's his face?
Yeah, it must be that guy. That one guy.
It's not Andrew Lloyd Webber, is it?
I mean, that's probably the only one I know. So probably him.
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Well,
yeah, maybe him.
Just write in and see.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
do that after.
And here is another US Gold.
Oh yeah, super kickoff.
It's a bit sounds a bit racist. That it says the top: United States of America 0, England 57, and you scored them all.
You scored them all. Yeah, I had that one. Great game.
I think you'd have to be quite a good player to get 57-0, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
This guy, he is obviously a good player. I think he's shouting, "Ghoul!"
Yeah, the pad's not even plugged in, is it? He doesn't go whine.
It says on here, okay, so it only happened in your bedroom, but it happened. This soccer game's so real, you'll be spitting on the carpet. The Playability's Premier Division makes diving saves, use real ball control, dribble past defenders, then BAM! Blast a swerve shot that'll bust the net. If things get tough out there, you can mix it up mean style, but foul in front of the ref and you're booked, pal.
Awesome stuff.
Select your own team, design your own strip, enter cup competitions, the rest is up to you. Super kickoff. You've got the ball, now do some damage.
That's it. Clockworknight.com is on. Thanks for joining.
Hey, how's it going? Thanks for joining.
It says, yeah, the best player ever. Goal. I promise that never happened in anyone's bedroom ever. Probably true.
Yeah, I don't think spitting on the carpet is very nice. Right. Work in progress. And it's June. The battle for Arrakis on the Mega Drive. Destined to be released in February 1994. Looks like some kind of real-time strategy game. Obviously based on the movie.
Yeah. I don't know if this will upset anyone who does watch this, but I'm not a big Dune fan. Never really got it, I don't think.
So, you know who the
as in the film.
You know who the director is, don't you?
Yeah. I think that's I just don't really get it.
But Dune is the one movie that David Lynch says he regrets doing.
Right.
And it wasn't like he wrote it and directed it and had everything to do with it. It was like a big budget thing that they convinced him to direct. And I believe that he doesn't even like the final cut that came out or anything.
Right. I don't like any cut.
I want to watch it again because it's been so long since I've seen it. I want to go back and give it another go. I do own it in a box set, so yeah. I'll have to do that at some point.
Do it.
But yeah, never played the game.
It is looking familiar.
I think
it does look familiar, some of those screenshots. So I might have played it. I don't know if it was available. It probably was available on other systems, so I might have played it on something, but it's not my kind of bag.
Yeah, I think later when we got a PC at home, I played a lot of real-time strategy, but before that I didn't really at all.
I say it's not my bag. I mean, I did play like Populous and SimCity, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The Settlers, I used to love The Settlers. That was a great game.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing. This, I don't know. Probably because I didn't like Dune itself, this wouldn't excite me.
Yeah, probably. The next page is then Dune CD. They've got some quite nice artwork on here, though. This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this sort of stuff you probably wouldn't even find like online or anything, unless people have scanned in this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's quite nice to see that sort of stuff, concept art. And that was due for release at the same time.
So I think the movie is actually getting. I don't know if it is a movie or a TV series, but it's getting a release, isn't it? Either this year or next year.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, yeah.
It says the caption for this picture in the middle here is the girl says, "Come on, sandworm, let's boogie," and the worm says, "Sorry, I haven't got any legs, I'm afraid."
Duh.
This wouldn't be done today either. This concept art of this lady here. The caption says, "Aroo, woof woof," and all that.
Yeah, maybe there are some things you wouldn't be able to read out.
Yeah.
PC, very PC.
Well, I mean, I'm still going to read anything. You know, it's all of its time, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what people need to remember about a lot of things. I think is even things that are not acceptable now and shouldn't have been acceptable then were just part of everyday language.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, give old people a break.
Yeah, old people like us.
Yeah, exactly. A preview of Sonic CD, which was the cover story. Some nice screenshots in there.
Yeah. It
says here, this 3D racing bit is just amazing.
does look pretty amazing. Imagine that moving.
Yeah, I'd need to get Sonic CD, I really do.
Clockwork Knight's Garage Gamer is about to get cancelled. Yeah. Take us down. Please don't. This is our only source of income.
Income? Really?
Yeah, we're already screwed. It's already earns us 0 pence.
It's got a piece about the music here. Yeah, pretty cool. We're not going to go through all that, I guess.
Yeah, like I say, I've not even played it, so.
This one has got bits about Sonic's pals, and there's Rosie, Sonic's girlfriend. And
I thought that was Amy.
No, Rosie. Why, is Amy his other girlfriend?
You know what Sonic's like.
He's a dog.
He gets around. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And it says the caption for this one is, "Ugh, it's got girls in it and stuff." Wow. It's just like a 4-page spread. No, 5 pages. It's got little bits about the time attack modes.
Big news.
The level previews of Zone 1, 2 and 3. And 4. And 5.
And 6. And boss mode.
I need to look at the... that caption says it's Sonic Jim, but not as we know him.
Love it.
Zone 6 and Zone 7.
So release, what's that? October?
Yep. Percent complete, 70% complete at the time. So it must have been... It must have been October. But like this magazine is October, isn't it?
Yeah. But didn't they come out a month before?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, yeah.
That's why this is a preview.
If a game was 70% complete, surely it wouldn't come out the next month. I'd imagine that's pretty finished.
I'm sure they knew what they were doing.
And then over here we've got another full-page advert for Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck.
Sweet.
I used to love Chuck Rock. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I remember playing the second one, but I don't really remember a lot about it.
Same, to be fair. It's quite interesting there as well, though. At the bottom, it just obviously says available on.
Mm-hmm.
And they've just got, obviously, the Sega systems. It must have been on Nintendo systems, probably, as well.
Was it, though?
But I don't know. What I'm guessing, maybe if we carry on flicking through and we see other games that were on Nintendo systems,
yeah,
it'd be interesting to see if they did advertise for. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe
because they do now. They do now, don't they?
Yeah, but maybe it is like a specific advert just for the Sega version because it's in the Sega magazine.
Yeah. Have you got any other like CVG or other magazines?
I've only got Me Machine Sega, another one. This is something I really want to start collecting more of now.
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't know if like we would be doing this for other magazines in the future.
Oh no, I don't just mean this magazine. I mean just magazines in general. Yeah, I definitely want to get other magazines, Nintendo ones, and just generic ones, PC ones. I love reading through these and just seeing what they thought about games at the time.
Yeah, definitely.
It's cool. And the artwork as well.
Yeah.
Mean Yob. This was like a letters page, I think.
Like these awesome bits of artwork.
Yeah, look at that. Says, what a great start to the reader art this month with this sterling effort from Philip Elliott. Ahem. That's pretty cool.
Philip, if you're listening to this and that's you, good stuff. It's pretty impressive. I'm not even taking the mick by that because I cannot draw at all. That is like 10 times better than what I could do.
I have started drawing again for the first time since I was probably a child.
A child?
I am terrible at drawing, but like my son likes scribbling on paper, and he likes to watch me draw. So I have started drawing things for him, and he passes me what colour he wants and that. So here's a nice piece of my artwork here. Ooh. Don't know if you can see.
That is nice. Yeah, that's good.
He especially liked the shark.
That is a good shark.
And there's a jellyfish and a turtle.
That's good.
There's an eel.
You should move the magazine out of the way because that could be an entry into the magazine.
It could be, yeah. Let's just read one letter because these were quite funny, I think. But I'm not going to go through each one. I'll just go for the first one. Dear Yob, this is a rap made up by my dad. Please print it. I wish I was there. I wish I was there. I wish I was there under the bear. I was sitting there. What did I see? A rampaging chicken. Quack, quack, quack. I was sat on the settee one day. My boy Liam came to say, Jack, you're boring. La la la. No, I'm not. I'm so strong. But I'm so cool when I see those chickens. That's it.
Oh.
And Yob replied, to be honest, I was rather worried about printing this rap. If you ever need evidence to get your father committed to the local psychiatric home for the mentally disturbed, here it is. But still, I'm only here to help.
Wow. So you could literally put anything down and it would get admitted into this magazine.
Yeah, pretty much, I think.
Wow.
And there's a nice drawing of Santa Robotnik.
That's pretty cool.
Mario and Sonic.
We should probably put our email address in our description below, just in case anyone wants to get in touch with us. Send us in a rap, or if you've got any
that'd be
issues.
Awesome. Send some artwork.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that could be part of when we get back to the Garage Gamers show.
Yeah.
Readers' art.
Yeah. Readers' art. Raps.
Readers' wives.
Or husbands.
Or husbands.
Yeah.
This is actually a good piece of artwork. The Cool Spot one's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
And then a nice comic strip of Sonic 3.
That's pretty impressive, yeah. Does that say he's only 13 years old?
Yeah, 13.
Wow.
Dean Wardell. So if you're watching now, Dean, very good.
Impressive.
How old will Dean be now? Same age as me, I guess.
102.
2000. Me and Goro, we're next to each other. Now that's a piece of art. Look at that one.
That is a piece of art.
That's great.
No way is that person age 6.
It says age 6, possibly. I don't think so. Then this one says, oh well, at least it's the last one for this issue, so mediocre marks to Scott Winters, I suppose. Well done, Scott, you're mediocre.
If that's mediocre, then I am way, way below par.
We need to do something with art. I think it's going to be funny.
Maybe then for the next stream or whatever, or maybe for the next surprise stream, we should draw something.
Yeah, maybe we put out a call for people to draw something, and they can send in their versions of it, and we can do our versions of it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
We should do that.
That's good.
Put it out on the medias.
Yeah, definitely. Right, and then we've got an advert for the Midland Bank.
Midland Bank. Jeez, yeah, I remember that.
This is hilarious. 25% off computer games. Just one more reason to open a live cash account. That's good. That's a lot of money.
Good. Rip that coupon off, fill it in.
I know, yeah. It says they'll save you up to £11 on many of the top Sega, Amiga or Nintendo games. They'll save you £5 on any Playhouse or Our Price video. They'll save you money on all sorts of things, from pizzas and cinema tickets to clothes, CDs and cameras.
Wow.
And if you're over
That's
16,
great.
They'll get you your first BSM driving lesson free. It's great. Q&A pages. We do like a Q&A.
We do.
It seems to be all about logs. We've got log jam, captain's log, logging, Christmas log, log fire, logarithms.
Sorry.
Log on, log off. Yeah, it was Jazz. That was it. Jazz who did the letters. I assume that is a image of Jazz in cartoon form.
Jazz. And is it the plastic population?
Oh yeah, not Yaz.
Oh. I was close.
You were close, yeah.
But wrong.
Let me pick one then, just at random. Log cutting. Dear Mr. Jazzer, please could your knowledge of computer games help me out? 1. Is Terminator really worth buying for the Game Gear? 2. Are there any ice hockey games on the Game Gear? If not, will there be any releases in the near future? 3. Is it true about the Mega Drive 2 being 50 quid and the Mega CD 2 being 150 quid? 4. Will Battletoads ever come out on the Game Gear and Master System? It's from Alan Reese in Sandhurst, Berkshire. Jazz says, no, sadly no. Guess what? No.
Short and sweet.
Paul's tips. Oh, nice. We might have to
Awesome.
copy some of these for the Garage Gamer show.
Yeah, we should skip this page. This didn't happen.
Yep. I remember this image. That's cool.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
What have we got? Deadly moves. Oh, it's dead. What's the game?
I can't make it out. It's obviously a fighting game, isn't
It
it?
looks familiar, but I don't know what it is. Is it called Deadly Moves?
I don't know, because obviously eSWAT is the game.
Yeah.
Jurassic Tip, what's that? Is that...
I guess it must be Jurassic Park. Revenge of Shinobi is an old Mega Drive title, though it's still one of the best. Perhaps this is why Andrew Flowers couldn't contain himself any longer and remind us all of this prehistoric infinite shuriken trick. Changing the shuriken count to 0 and then waiting on the start button pressed on the option screen.
So that's on Revenge of Shinobi.
Yeah, so maybe it's not.
So it must tell you what Deadly Moves is.
It says, well, you know what? It's Ed Pinky Lomas to kick things off this month with a password that pits your character against Ranker with maximum power attributes. Yes, Ed endured hours of torture to bring us this code. For his sake, not yours. Buy or rent this poor game and then try this out. So it must be Deadly Moves. If anyone knows, let us know. We've got a tip for humans. European Club Soccer.
Oh, I had that. That was brilliant. European Club Soccer.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
What is it then? Password enables the players on any chosen team to launch the ball about 3 times harder than usual.
Wow. Never had that cheat back in the day.
We don't cheat.
Two brilliant games.
Yeah, now, I used to love the Strike games, Desert Strike and Jungle Strike. There was another one as well, wasn't there? Urban Strike, yeah. But when I tried to play Desert Strike recently, I just thought it wasn't actually that good.
What was wrong with you?
But I don't know, maybe I just need to give it a better go. Give it more time. Because
I would.
I'm pretty sure I spent many, many, many hours playing those games.
Yeah.
Fatal Fury. It's just how to do different moves. And here we have an advert for Mega Swap Line. Swap your game in minutes, exclusive to Mega Drive owners.
Cool.
Simply ring when you hear what you want, reserve it, and it's yours. Send in your exchange game and payment of £5 and we'll send your chosen game by return post first class.
Sounds a bit dodgy.
That's pretty cool though.
Blanca does not look comfortable.
It does not. Some more tips for Lemmings, Muhammad Ali, heavyweight boxing, Megalomania. Oh, I remember playing that.
Yeah, I had that one.
That's a real-time one though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. X-Men, LHX, Attack Chopper, Road Rash 2.
Nice.
Road
Rash 2 was fantastic.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. A while ago I was looking up what's the best version of Road Rash.
Right, okay.
And I can't remember I need to look it up again because I want to get the best version I can. Because I remember playing on the Mega Drive a lot, but the Mega Drive version is terrible. Like the frame rate.
Of Road Rash, the first one?
Yeah. Like the frame rate is awful. But I think is it Saturn? It might have been the Saturn one.
Right, okay.
I'll have a look. And then here we've got a double page advert for the Royal Navy.
To get a life.
And it says there's nothing virtual about this reality. Get a life. If you aren't ready to leave school, but are ready to think about what happens when you do so, send for the information pack or telephone, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I would pay no attention to that as a child.
No, me neither. Wow. Now, this could come in handy for me. Because
are you playing this currently?
Well, I started it a little while back and then I kind of just left it. But I do...
Because you got stuck?
Well, I can't remember if I got stuck or I just kind of thought it was a bit too clunky and just found something better to play. But I really...
Are you playing it on Switch?
Yeah, on Switch. I really love it. I love the art style and everything, but it's quite a slow game.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's this whole section. 2 pages at least.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. But this is part 2, so...
Yeah, you've got to look for issue 11.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah. And then some Master System tips. Ninja Gaiden. Bubble Bobble. Populous.
Cool.
God, I remember adverts like this. Where there's just hundreds of things in there. What is it? Is it just you order stuff from it?
Yeah, it's like mail order, isn't it?
Oh.
Special reserve.
Sony FST colour monitor, television monitor, £200.
Bargain price.
Loads and loads of games, Mega Drive games, some Mega CD games, some Mega Drive joysticks. There's a Quick Joy foot pedal for Mega Drive there.
This is going to be really sad for me to admit this.
Go on.
What I used to do with a page like this, I used to grab a pen and you see the list of games that are in the middle. I used to imagine that it was like there's 2 games, I can only choose one.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to tick one and then move down to the next 2 and be like, right, okay, I can only have one of those and tick another one. And the next 2, I can only have 2, like one of those 2 and tick another one. And I used to do it for the whole page.
That's so
How
funny.
bad is that?
That's like some kind of weird game you've played with yourself. It's strange.
Yeah.
Fair enough. We all did weird things.
But I used to do it like with the Argos page at Christmas time.
Yeah.
Back in the day as a kid. If I have like you're reading through this now, you've got the 2 pages in front of you. I used to think, right, okay, I've got that entire page and that entire page. I can only choose one present from each page. And I'd be like, what do I want from that page? And what do I want from that page? And I'd be like, oh, I want that. Ecto 1. And off this page, I would like that Lego pirate ship.
That's funny.
And then cut that one thing out and cut that one thing out and like make a collage of gifts that I would like.
That is funny.
So yeah, you've learnt that about my sad childhood.
Okay, I think we're going to leave it there then.
Next page.
Thanks for watching. Don't bother joining us next week.
Well, you can join James. I'm no longer part of the Garage Gamers.
Strike that S off the end there.
Well, no, leave it on. James is looking for a new compadre.
Hey, this isn't a bad price, is it? Mega Drive 2 and Sonic 2, £109.99.
Nice.
Mega Drive and 4 games for £130. With 2 joypads, Sonic the Hedgehog, Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage and Golden Axe. Cool.
Nice tiles too.
Yeah. Game Gear tips for Streets of Rage and Tailspin, Mega CD tips for Echo the Dolphin, Chuck Rock, Ernest Evans.
No idea.
Says this game is laughable, but this level select is useful nonetheless. And Sewer Shark.
Wow.
I feel like I want to get both of those because FMV games are just hilarious.
Yeah. Crazy times.
What did you think of Echo the Dolphin?
I wanted to like it just because it was different.
Yeah, for some reason there was loads of hype around it, wasn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
But it's just not that good.
No, it's not. And I think that's because maybe I didn't really know what I was doing.
Yeah.
It doesn't really teach you much, does it?
No. I mean, I can't remember it in great detail, but what else have we got? I think this is the same thing again. Special Reserve, the Games Club.
Yeah, £2 coupon.
In August issue of whatever magazine, they're giving away a brand new Fiat Cinquecento. And there's a competition to win a Mega Drive, Mega CD, and a 14-inch colour TV.
Sweet.
And then, yeah, just these random. There's a cheats line here. Cheats, tips, and cheats. Cheats, tips, and cheats.
Cheat?
Cheat? And then we got the Mega CD review, double page of Silpheed, which is a shooter, a shoot 'em up, and actually looks really good when I watch that stream of it, but looks very difficult. I think it goes for quite a pretty penny now as well.
Right, okay.
I think. Oh, I used to love the little cartoons they did for the different people.
Yeah, yeah. Looks like something I'd be interested in playing.
Yeah. Well, they ended up giving it 90, a score of 90.
Wow. Nice.
It does say here on the last ability, constant death at the higher levels is very off-putting.
Right, okay.
Then we've got a Game Gear review for Chuck Rock 2. They gave it overall 84. Says an unoriginal but nice looking and fun platform jaunt.
I wonder if they did, like, mark them up slightly with it being a specific console.
I don't know.
Or a Sega magazine.
Yeah, it makes you think, like, how much influence did Sega have on it? Did they have any kind of relationship with the magazine themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know. I'd quite like to play that though. And then an advert for manga video.
Nice.
Available at Virgin, HMV, WH Smith, R Price, Virgin Games, John Menzies, Game Limited, Future Zone, Woolworth, Forbidden Planet, and all good video and comic shops.
Woolworths.
Oh, Woolies was awesome, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Brilliant. You used to just spend hours in there as a kid.
Is there many of them going now still? Obviously you got Virgin, HMV, WH Smiths.
Yeah, but not a lot of Virgin and HMV left, is there?
No.
Is there any Virgin left? Is there any Virgins left in the UK?
Not too sure, actually. I'm sure. If there's any in the chat, let us know.
I like these. Here we go. We get to the like lower end adverts towards the bottom, towards the middle. I think the further
This
on.
is only the middle of the magazine.
Yeah, we're not even in the middle yet.
How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half, nearly.
Yeah, hour and 26. Maybe we'll stop in the middle of the magazine then, and we can do a part 2.
At the centerfold, some might say.
Yeah. So we've got a advert about Advertising Standards Authority, and if there's anything wrong, contact them.
Yeah.
And it's please write to the address below.
No email address.
No, not then. PAS console in Dublin in Ireland. And they've got different games you can buy. It says UK SNES Alien 3, £45. God, it's crazy, isn't it? Like £50 for some of these back then.
Yeah.
It's mad. Like, it's about the same now, really, isn't it? What are they, about 60 when they come out now?
Games? Some, yeah, 40 to 60, isn't it, I guess?
Yeah.
Obviously more once you've put DLC on it and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's true. We've got a bingo card in the bottom left. And you phone the number, and I guess they read the numbers out to you and see if you win. And you can win £100. You can win a Mega Drive, or you can win a Super Nintendo.
Or you can just be scammed on the telephone.
Yeah, 36p a minute, cheap rate, 48p a minute, all other times.
Because I suppose this was obviously the days before, like, Camelot and Lottery, wasn't it?
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah.
When was Camelot and the Lottery first done? I don't know.
Don't know. It must have been mid to late 90s, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. And then we got an advert for Cheetah. Cheetah peripherals, joysticks, joypads.
Yeah.
And it says, stick it on the wall. Free poster offer.
Yeah, I do miss that, about a joystick.
What?
Licking the suckers.
Yeah, but this is literally just you can write in and get a free poster.
Yeah.
Maybe we
I
should
would
try
have done that.
I'm glad this person didn't, because then the magazine would have been ripped.
Exactly.
Then we got a new shop, the Games Room 3 in Kingston upon Thames, Surrey. Available soon, 3DO. And then we move on to another review, and it's Blaster Master 2. Have you ever played any of those Blaster Masters?
Blaster Master?
You like this tank thing with a gun on top, and you kind of go along, but it's like a platformer, but you're a tank or like a vehicle with a gun on top.
No.
I've never played it, but it's like the first one I know especially is highly regarded.
How you're describing it rings a bell, but the name Blaster Master doesn't ring a bell.
Let's see how I can get. Maybe I can get hold of it somehow to try. They're giving it a score. Oh, score's on the next page, and they're giving it 90.
Wow.
So yeah.
Mega game.
And then we've got a must for all tennis fans. Agassi tennis.
Oh yeah, Andre Agassi tennis.
I missed the Andre. Tennis fans can't go wrong with this.
No, they couldn't.
See, look here now. So it says coming soon on Sega Game Gear, Super Nintendo, and Game Boy.
Yeah. There we go.
But this picture says Sega Master System. So Master System and Mega Drive must have been out at the time, I guess, and then coming soon on the other ones.
Mm-hmm. I think, between Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras, I think Pete Sampras was probably a better game, in my opinion.
Yeah. We have here Bram Stoker's Dracula on the Mega Drive. Definitely don't remember this game.
I don't remember the game. Love the movie.
Do you?
Yeah, I really like the film.
I don't.
Surprise. Shocker there. That we disagree on a movie.
I'm just very discerning. You just watch any old tripe.
Yeah. We'll agree on that. I will watch anything. I did see advertised either on Prime or Netflix the other day. Me and Pam were scanning through. We saw something called, I think it's Killer Sofa or something.
Right.
Yeah, but I'm watching that next.
That's probably Prime. There's so much junk on Prime, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Have you ever seen...
But anyway, go on, sorry, yeah.
I might have got the name wrong, but is it like Dracula 3000 or something?
Don't think I have, no.
And it's got... I think it might be Ice-T in it. And it's about like Dracula in space.
Oh my days.
You've got to see it. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I'm going to add it to my list now.
If you're watching Killer Sofas, you may as well watch that.
Exactly.
I like the format they always did. It was always a standard format, telling you how many players, what kind of game it is. So it's a platformer. I don't know what the red cartridge thing is supposed to denote. Not sure. The price, who it's developed by, when it's released, different options.
What was the colour on the last game?
That was the same. Do we have a Master System review? So maybe it's just Mega CD one's got a red CD logo. So maybe it's just saying it's a cartridge-based game. Tells you what score they got on their first day of playing it. The origin of the game, so licensed from a recent film. It bears an alarming similarity to previous Psygnosis game, Galahad. Sorry, I'm getting a bit of glare on the thing, so I've got to move my head sometimes. How to control and how to play it. And then the same style on the right hand side where the review is. Mm-hmm. Overall 19. Oof.
Wow.
That's not bad. That's not good even. It is bad. It's not good.
It is not bad. It is so good it's bad.
It's great, but rubbish.
It's movie tie-in.
It is, yeah. Again, it says, "Let Dracula rest in peace, for it is truly written that it is a load of old cobblers, and fool is he who purchaseth it with wages of sin. Amen." And then we've got a big double-page centerfold advert for Konami, which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And it has Turtles, the Hyperstone Heist, Tiny Toon Adventures, Buster's Hidden Treasure.
Nice.
And Sunset Riders.
Sunset Riders is amazing.
That's quite a centerfold, that.
Yeah.
And
that'd probably be popped out and put on my wall as a kid.
Yeah, same. But I'm glad that some people didn't, and they still preserve these magazines as they are.
for sure.
All right. Shall we leave it there in the centre for now?
Yeah, can do.
And then...
Hit pause.
Don't hit pause. Just watch the next one.
As in us.
Man, it's great. Isn't it just great just flicking through a magazine?
Mm.
I love it.
Like I say, I think it is good to take your time with them.
Yeah.
With regards to that, because sometimes I do just flick through a magazine. I only do find it now that I am older. It's like with regards to, I do subscribe to Retro Gamer.
Yeah.
And I do literally take my time with that now. I do flick through it, read it properly, look at the pictures, and like what we've just done there, it takes me a while to get through it.
Yeah.
And genuinely excited for the next months to come through to see what the articles are and everything else, because like that one, it is all retro stuff, which is really good. So going through that, yeah, good stuff for me.
Yeah,
enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was cool. I think I'm quite the opposite to you. I buy the odd Retro Gamer, and I have a quick flick through, look at the pictures, and then I'm done. Whereas
we are literally all opposite.
Yeah. Whereas with these older ones, I like to look through them and read every little bit. Yeah.
Well, I did. You've obviously seen on my Instagram feed or whatever that I picked up a load of PlayStation game. Is it Game or Gamer?
Yeah.
Is that's the magazine, isn't it?
I think so.
And Xbox magazines, they were free on Facebook Marketplace a while back.
That's cool.
And yeah, I was just going through those, but properly as we've just been doing.
Yeah.
I only went through about 3 of them, but I was just putting like post-it notes on them, just like for instances, if we were going to go through a game, I could like get tidbits or cheats and stuff like that for when we do a Garage Gamers show. But we could probably, well, I won't do it with any more of them, because we could do this for future episodes.
Yeah, definitely.
Go through them together.
I wonder if it's worth maybe creating some kind of spreadsheet or something between us, and you could put the issue or the magazine, the issue number, and then like what cheats are in there and what reviews are in there or whatever.
Yeah.
So we can easily find it again. That might be a good idea.
And that's what I mean. Yeah, I've just put the post-it note on the edge, so it's just for a quick reference guide.
Cool. That's good.
Thanks.
All right, man. That was a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
It's always nice with you.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I could do with a coffee though. I should have got a coffee before we started.
Yeah, I didn't bother with a hot drink because although it's kind of raining, it was in and out with regards to the dullness, lightness. It's still warm.
It is still warm. Yeah, it's muggy.
Yeah, it's a bit muggy.
It's a bit muggy. I find though that like even though the air is cool outside, I think because your house has been so warm for so many days, everything in you, like all the brickwork and everything, is still warm. So take a couple of days to cool down.
Exact.
I'm in the know.
You are in the know. You know this kind of stuff. You're a very knowledgeable man.
Except about video games.
Well, that's the reason we're doing this.
Absolutely.
We're learning as we go. Put a post-it note on it.
I will. Okay.
Remember it.
All right, cool. If you have been, thank you for watching.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Join us on
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Join us on Wednesday when Mark will be playing.
I'll be playing something. Not decided yet.
Not decided yet. No. Okay.
No. Still thinking what I can play that's any good.
The world is your oyster.
Slightly entertaining.
All right. Cool. All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Yeah. Take it easy, guys.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.